Welcome back, everybody. I am the Silver Watchman, and joining me in the background is my wonderful fiance, who's currently on a FaceTime call with me. In the last episode, I was dealing with some enemies, and shit. What did I do in the last episode? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. All right, I got Chrisimir finally. I keep on gaining 2 subscribers and then losing 2 subscribers out of nowhere, and it's perfectly fine with me. Right now, I'm currently at level 70, but I do think I have enough to... Alright, I guess I'll go back and... I need to kill the imposter. Then I need to defeat Alduin and start leveling up my light armor skill, at least until I get to level 80, and then I kinda don't care what happens after that. There we go. Normally that would have popped out, but I guess it didn't. Go back, backtrack the entire dungeon, and then I go back and then I go and kill Veneer. Apparently he's fake. A lot of randomly dead Draugr in here. Hey, how you doing?
That's all you got? Fire!
Oh, no you don't. Yeah, there we go. Labyrinthian. Let me go drop off this mask. These couple of masks that I have may or may not have picked up. I gotta say that that COD stream earlier was a little fun. Just me and my buddies just versusing each other. You know, just battling it out. See who's better at the game. I know I'm not good, but I also know what's effective against certain playstyles, and I just choose not to exploit it. Huh. Oh, so I have 3 of the 3 masks out of 10 plus 3 equals 13. A Norse journal. That's a little weird. Don't know what's up with the Thief's Journal, but that's okay. I guess I'm gonna start making chitin armor. Alright, let's go beat Alduin. Alduin scales with me. That way, you know, this fight isn't so boring. Wait, what the hell?
All right, over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
You know, you have a nice set of armor there. Are you sure? But, do you really want to die like this?
Nice try, but you don't scare me. All right, then. You have questions?
Why are you so chill now?
Tidings.
I guess... Well, shit! Alright, I guess since I killed the last thief... Probably. Did I kill the last thief that tried to rob... Why was he just kind of chilling here in the middle of the road? I also need that chaos enchantment. I could just... Oh yeah, they're just... What do you mean I can't fast travel when there's enemies nearby? Who the hell is nearby? Oh, that too. There we go. Hey, how you doing? Now I should be able to get out of here. Probably. Yep. I don't know, having a bird there with my deep voice seems oddly fitting. Also, for those of you that have seen barn owls, you know, I think they're cute. I think they're cute too. But, the sound that they make is just nothing short of... Oh, shit. It's not the... you know, but it's still not as bad as the kiwi. I still say the kiwi is probably one of my favorite birds. Like, I love that they are just these little kind of furry birds that are football-shaped, two-legged creatures. But they sound like something out of the purest of nightmares. And I am all for that. Oh shit, I need this.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah, 100%.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon.
Yep.
I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
as somebody that's living in a world that is currently heading toward the end times, there's still things we can do. So, I know somebody that you probably don't even care about. It's greater than all your gods. His name is Jesus. But we're not going to talk about that right now, because I'm the Dragonborn, and I gotta stop that dragon.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you.
Yeah, just like I come
That's
from
good
a
enough
line
for
of
me.
giant killers.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
So anyway, look. Alduin has flown off to somewhere, and I don't know where the hell he's flown off to. But I can guarantee one of his little lackeys knows. Because, you know, they're underneath him, and, you know, they're his lackeys, so they gotta know where he's at. If we can capture one of them, you know, we can interrogate the shit out of it, maybe feed it a goat or two. I don't know, maybe leave it alone with like an alligator or something, and, you know, maybe it just might help us out.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
Okay?
Do you think the Stormcloaks will sit idle while this dragon is slaughtering my men and burning down my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
I mean, that's certainly one way to start a peace treaty between us in a civil war.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
I mean, yeah, if I could stop this war without it, you know, leading to any more bloodshed, I'm kind of all for that. And I'm certainly no stranger to spilling blood, but, you know, if I can avoid it. Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You need to leave.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal.
Ah.
There's such a thing for that lot.
You need to leave. Hey, get out of here!
Yeah, this will work out. Okay, so now I know what's at range. And it's this. No, it's not. Alright. Oh, I'm close though. I'm not as close as I'd like to think.
You need to leave.
That's all I wanted to do. Just open up the case and walk away. Was he just busy yelling at my crab to get out of here? You know, that's a full-on possibility. Meanwhile, Jerry over there doesn't understand shit from shit. Uh.
Best offense.
Why did you stop talking mid-sentence? I find that uncomfortable. I mean, if I could stop the Civil War with a peace treaty because there's a dragon after I've already started it, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I doubt it's gonna work, but it'd still be pretty cool. I really shouldn't be taking from them. They're gonna starve to death up here. These guys are more introverted than I am. Oh. What? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Hey, Eringer.
Aldwin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yeah.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
No, we don't need that.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
No. I need you to help me create a peace, like a nice neutral ground for both leaders of both factions to show up and just kinda relax and just be like, hey, let's shake hands for now, you know, because there's a world-eating dragon out there that I gotta throw hands with. Because he keeps on bringing other dragons back to life, and they keep on jumping me, and I'm tired of getting jumped. So, are you willing to, you know, help out and be the neutral ground or not?
I see. The dragon will lead you to Aldwin, but without the Jarl's help.
Exactly.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk.
Okay.
Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Okay.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Ah, shit. Alright.
Breath and focus.
On a side note... Alright. Let's go to Captain Hardhead over here. Oh, okay, no, I'm sorry. Mr. Stiffneck.
It's so up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth. Hey! Someone do something!
Come quietly or face the Jarl's justice. By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Look, I know this looks bad, but I'll give you money.
Smart man. Now, come along.
Good thing you did for Nerillion. Retrieving the file for him before he died. Man was obsessed.
I'm not Thane yet. Hey, you think I could be a Thane for you, even though I'm, working for the other side?
Yes. Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
No, you're not. I know you're not. All your men are dead.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague.
Yes, they are.
But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. I'll do it. The World Eater of song and legend.
Yeah.
If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it?
Yeah, no
Even
shit.
Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So are you gonna, sign a little treaty of, hey, I'm not gonna shoot you guys in the face if you don't shoot me in the face while I go deal with the dragon? Everybody wins? No more bloodshed, at least for the next, I don't know, couple weeks, maybe a month at most? I say it's a win-win. You can build up your strength, and so can General Tullius. And then, when everything's all said and done, you both can, just kinda go back to your, measuring test of who's got the, bigger jewels.
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
I guarantee you guys, one of these days I'm gonna lop off his head.
I'll admit, it's less I have to worry about.
I can't stand him. Like when I was younger, I used to side with the Stormcloaks, but as I got older, I realized that it's kind of a losing battle for everyone. Skyrim's people are hardy, and they're needed for any future wars. If they separate from the Empire, it just makes, the whole land, just a little bit weaker. If everything's united under one flag, there could be a greater sense of, nationalism. A greater sense of pride in the people that you serve. But if allegiances are drawn this way and that way, everything will fall apart eventually. All it takes is one radical to make things unstable.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Technically, I can.
Heard about you and your honeyed wood.
Yo, Caesar. I got a proposition for you.
It's good we hold the Reach. Were the rebels to gain control, the silver mines would give them coin to hire more thugs and expand their violence.
Yeah. So look, I get that, like, you know, you're the general here, and you're basically just a cog in a larger machine. But, you know, you're kind of the face of the Empire in this land at this point. I need you to show up where the Greybeards... shit. I need you to show up where the Greybeards are. So, you know, we could have a little peace talk. You agree to a ceasefire for maybe a couple weeks, maybe a month. Or I go deal with the dragon problem. And then you guys can go back to lopping off each other's heads. You know, and making orphans out of everyone. I feel like it's a win-win.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Peace treaty. Simple as that.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
Oh, gosh.
They are getting to be a problem.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Oh my gosh. Listen here. Do you want to go back to your homeland faster or slower? Because the faster I deal with this dragon problem, the faster I can go and crushing, you know, Ulfric's skull into a brick wall. You want that. So, all I need you to do is just show up here, do a little, you know, song and dance for the peace, and then I go fight the dragons. I go fight Alduin, I take him out, and then the dragon stops showing up. Which makes fighting the war a lot easier, and less cost-consuming, which means a bigger paycheck for you in the end.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack.
Exactly.
By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
He already has.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Larry. Just step back. Step back, Larry.
The Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius have agreed to go.
Yeah, I just organized that. Alright. So now, I go in a teleport back to the top of High Hrothgar. Gosh, how much more time would this series have taken if I just decided to walk everywhere? I find the sound that the armored mudcrab makes very soothing. Alright, so, somehow, by some miracle, I got them both to agree to show up here and to not be violent. How long that's gonna last, I have no idea. But...
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace.
Yeah.
I should not have agreed to host this council. Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
I know. Look, if it gets violent, I'll get violent, and then we don't have to worry about anything.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting.
Yeah,
They're
that's
not
kind
yet
of
tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are.
Yeah.
Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
What the hell
You're
did I
not
miss?
invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
I mean, you got me.
Very well. You may enter.
Oh, gosh. Oh, this is gonna turn out very, very badly. How long has this been here? Hey, snowberries. Why are you here? Why do you look so gray? Jeez, man, you need possibly some medicine. You might be sick.
We all wait upon you. Now that
All right,
everyone
I took
is
a seat.
here,
Everyone sit
please
down.
Take your seats so we can begin.
Oh, by the way, after this, I gotta talk to you.
No. You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we
Welcome, Rod Ryzen.
to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
Now hold on, I'm eating
What do you
cheese
think?
over here.
Are we going to let Ulfric dictate terms to us before the negotiations even start?
Alright, I'm flipping the coin. Heads. The elf lady with dark eyeshadow stays. Tails. She leaves. Alright, give me a moment. Where's my coin? Give me a moment. Ah, there it is, my 2-pound coin. Yeah, this would be great to flip. Like I said, heads the, Alright, screw it. Alright, the wannabe Goth stays.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
We walk then.
No, we'll stay. Out of respect for the Dragonborn and our Greybeard hosts.
Thank you.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Alfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly. No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Oh, great.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
To arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Oh shit, this is not going well.
Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Oh, we might as well be.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Truces require
Elisif,
sacrifices.
I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Honestly, here's the thing. Markarth is very valuable because there's a lot of silver that can be mined out of that. I don't want to let that go to either side right now until I go over there and I fight for it. So, considering the fact that Winterhold seems better. Just because, you know, it's filled with a whole bunch of mages and there's not really any great resources there for them to gain a grand advantage of.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric.
Oh, this
Plus
is for
all the
us!
mead we can drink.
Oh! Honestly, but if we go with... Okay, I'm still doubling down on it. If we go with Winterhold, you have access to powerful magic casters, which will help you in your future battles. I know this is a peace treaty, but, you know, I kind of want to see some fireballs be thrown around in a fight every now and again. Mostly because I'm immune to it.
Not enough to outweigh the loss of Markarth. With the Reach in enemy hands, our whole position in Solitude would be threatened. Fair enough. Although I'm beginning to wonder whose side you're really on. Still, Winterhold would allow us to directly threaten the rebel supply lines out of Windhelm.
Exactly.
Better than nothing, I suppose. But Ulfric will need to offer a lot more if he wants me to give up Markarth without a fight.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You made the best of a bad situation.
Yep.
But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You're losing this war, and you know it. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Yeah.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
No, he speaks the truth.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I'm with the old man on this.
A very pretty speech. But what does
That's
it have
enough
to
out
do
of
with
you.
the...
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
You see what talking to them gets us?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
Ooh.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand? Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes.
You gotta
I
make it
suppose
fair, man.
That's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. Ulfric will allow Imperial troops to enter Winterhold. Courier will replace Kraldar as Jarl. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
I shouldn't agree to terms that so blatantly favor the Empire. I have no choice, though, under the circumstances. But once Alduin is defeated, then it will be the Empire's turn. Remember Evgir Unslag.
What the hell does that
You
mean?
should be pleased, Elisif. You've done well for yourself as the Empire's pet Jarl. But beware, the Empire's loyalty is fickle. They will tire of this war, and then I will be the one dictating terms to you.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar.
All right.
We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my
I'm
men
afraid
will
there's a
help you
problem.
spring this
A
trap.
serious one. I've discovered who the Greybeard's leader really is. All well and good, but did you know that he was Alduin's chief lieutenant in ancient times, responsible for terrible atrocities. It's true that his crimes are long in the past, but justice does not count the passage of years. The Blades have been hunting him for centuries, but he was protected by the Greybeards, and then the Emperors. Justice demands that he die for his crimes. Until he is dead, I'm afraid my oath as a Blade prevents me from offering you aid and comfort. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Okay.
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be. He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge.
That is true.
Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Ah, so it's like calling for a demon. You just need to know their name.
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here, in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon.
Oh, okay, then I guess I just... Let me get... Now, I'll keep the clear skies. Yeah, 300.
Do dragons reach at all?
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. Did you say something? Goodbye, then.
As soon as I get back to Whiterun,
Yes?
I'll get my men ready.
Justice can be harsh. Paternax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years.
Yeah, but if it happened
True,
before
he
your
turned
lifetime...
traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
He's already paid for it, though. Turning over a new leaf, everyone deserves a chance for that. Ah, whatever.
That's all.
Onward to Whiterun. Oh shit. Alright. Is that a bear? Look at that. Jumped off a mountain, and now I'm at a Whiterun. I'm not in the mood to fight that thing. Alright, now that,
You were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the..." You have come. Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you immortal life. Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
He was charismatic.
Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines.
Okay.
If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. And in Skyrim, we... let them come! I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips. His voice in my throat. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land with mine.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a thing last?
Hey, how you doing? I'm back.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Alright. So, let's do this.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Divine Smile. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Take a look.
Don't want to sew that. Right, I still need to level that up,
You know,
don't
if
I?
you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
This is,
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Summon this dragon of yours.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I mean, mostly for you, but this is gonna suck for everyone else as well.
Fiend!
Time to go bully a dragon.
Hear that?
Oh. Mistakes might have been made.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Wow, this thing is beautiful looking. Nope, you're not flying away. Get down here. Come on. Gotcha. So, how you doing? I was the bait.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
Yeah,
Zokfrini Grin Kogra Drunviki, Dovakin.
I understood none of that.
Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech.
My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gra-Min-Dol stratagem. Zu'ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
100%. So, do you know where he is or not?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Okay.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards.
Understandable.
His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
How about we become friends?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider.
Oh.
Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Yeah?
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
I don't know if I trust you.
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Huh.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to read.
I gotta say, this dragon is absolutely beautiful to look at. Oh, I can't jump down from here.
I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage.
I can't believe that
Test
worked.
my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
All to large dragons such as yourself.
You know, I probably shouldn't.
I can't believe I'm
that
still
mage.
alive.
That mage is a bit,
It was you who convinced
he's
the
a
Jarl
little
to trap
weird.
the dragon in the keep. You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yeah.
Your funeral.
What are you doing?
Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Hey!
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Astvan. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Krezini, the freedom of the sky beckons. Yet I stay here, Nogal, as promised.
Okay. So weird. Last time I faced him, he was orange. I guess it makes sense that he'd be a different color. I'm stronger now. Hey, I kind of need to borrow this. Is that okay with you?
You're someone who can get things. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright, so you pretty much have everything I need to possibly level up this.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if...
I need a ruby? Of all things, a ruby. Honestly, that makes sense.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is...
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey, how you doing? I need to buy a ruby.
Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
But now I need to go find a ruby.
All hail the Dragonborn.
Hold on.
It's a fine day with you around.
Do you
All I
sell
can think about is my
jewelry?
son, my Thorold. It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help.
Those
please
green
come to my
apples you
home.
sold me the other day
I'll
were
tell you the
delicious.
whole story.
Aren't they?
I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up to the south.
Oh, look at that. Ah, I really have lowered it as much as possible. Honestly, I do need to go to Mirror Watch to go and grab a few things that'll help me out in smithing. really should start leveling up light armor. Alright, let me just stow all of these ingredients. Actually need this bone meal. Oh, never realized those were in there. Alright, so I'll take Crafterman number 40. No, I can't take that. Alright. So now, enchantment would be... better. Alright. See if I can't just upgrade random weapons. Crafterman 40 and whoops. So I need to go find a ruby now so I can upgrade this thing even further. Where's a ruby? that's my old armor. Take the gold. Wait, what's this? What a cute story. Why can't I find a ruby? All things. Just a ruby. There's only one person that I know that'll have the ruby. Such a weirdly specific thing to level up this one weapon.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
In the ancient tongue, you are Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Oh, finally somebody said something like that. Just randomly. Oh, it's a fence?
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Okay.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'll take the lockpick. And a ruby. Here we are, finally.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I bet my papa...
The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting married soon. The reception will be public. Anyone in Solitude can attend.
Now to grind away at this sword. I also have a smithing potion I can take. I don't have a smithing potion. Oh well. This will be great for later on. Actually, it might be better than the Evil's Bane, to be honest. I'll have to make another one of those. Alright, now I go back to Whiterun.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store.
Father won't let me go see the dragon.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Bring me to the skies. I have a couple of birds I need to repay a debt to.
Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
I mean, I'm human. So.
Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
What? Oh, I mean, I guess you're gone now, but alright. Have a wonderful day, I guess. Alright, time to go fight a whole bunch of, souped up zombies. Stop that. Gotcha. Take the money off of you. Take the money off of you. When are you gonna land? Oh, seriously, where did he land? Fall! Better land somewhere. Nope. Stop that. I'll take the money. I don't really care for anything else. Another one? I don't remember this many dragons being here the last time I fought. But I was also like level 15 when I came here the last time. I debated on taking that leather helmet. Alright. A lot of Druger Death Lords here. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. That really has taken out a lot of my health. Whoops. Arlo. You okay? Oh, bullshit. That's one dead. I don't know if this is the one that keeps on shouting me down. It's probably this one. No, it wasn't that one. Alright, you know what? I need to go and find that one. Because I'm getting tired of getting thrown down a mountain. That's getting old. That's getting old fast. How do you like it? Yeah, not so fun, is it? Oh, he went down far. come on. Oh, bullshit. Alright, you know what? I will come back tomorrow when I am more in the mood to be yeeted off the side of a mountain. I am fine. Really? All of that progress? Gone? I could have auto-saved earlier. Well then. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. Glory be to God. Blessings be upon every single one of you. And this is the Silver Watchman signing out. Have a good rest of your day, everybody, and please be safe out there. I'm a little tired, as it's about 5 in the morning where I'm at.